Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 do. My name is Clownvis. Yeah, da da do. Squad-a-da-dee, squiddle-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Squaddle-doddle-doo. That's pretty good. It's actually not bad. Squiggle on in here, worms. We're getting it started on a Friday. Ra-da-da-da-da-da-doo. Yeah-da-dee, da-da-doo. Yeah-da-da-da-doo-doo. Getting a couple things set up here. We will be live in a momento. Hey gang, I'm live on YouTube right now. Go back to that last story and click the link. The link, click the link, click the link, click the link. All right, gang, let's fire it up. Let's have a drink before we go to Paul Stanley's house. All right, let's go to Paul Stanley's house.
It all.
I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days.
Are you kidding me?
I saw so many shoes out and I just went, why not me?
Yeah.
Ron and Jay, the Duke of the Wicked, one half of the Insane Clown Posse, and you're watching Clownvis to the Rescue. I thought you knew. Woo woo.
And it starts right now.
I'm Clownvis. Did you think I forgot about you? How could I? Why would I? Clownvis. Clownvis to the rescue. Hey everybody, we got confetti falling. Everybody's gonna be straight up balling on Clownvis. Clownvis to the rescue. I know it's gonna be a fun night, because it's Friday night and that's a fun night to do Clownvis. Clownvis to the rescue. Stop the confetti, it's time to be serious on this show. And I know which way to go, because I have a map to success. Bing bong, baby, it's all good, it's all in fun. So get in the pit and try to love someone. Ball with the ball, bang it dang, diggy diggy diggy, said the boogie. Hop, rup, the boogie, I'm Clownvis, I'm not a frog, and I'm here to rescue you. Bahiga, Botswana. Rolling into the weekend like a stone. Rolling like a stone into the weekend. Oh, baby, oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight? Why'd you stop clapping? Last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, with so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the yeah, baby. Clownvis to the rescue on a Friday night. How you doing? Where are you at? If you're in the comments, say, what's up, Clownvis? I'm here, Clownvis. I'm in the comments, Clownvis. I'm alive, Clownvis. I'm not a robot, Clownvis. Not that there's anything wrong with that, Brandina. Brandina gets so upset. Brandina 95, our robot, she gets so upset because, you know, she does some clerical work on the computer now and then. Every once in a while, she has to solve one of them CAPTCHAs, trying to prove that she's not a robot. Boy, she gets fired up. What's wrong with being a robot? I don't do a good impression, but she goes on a tangent. What's up, gang? Glad to see y'all in the comments, really am. Doing it up on a Friday, a little different. I got to explain to you guys what happened the other night. Everybody just shut up and listen. We had the absolute craziest day on Wednesday, and by me, I mean myself and Brandina and Squeeb. And Charles Dog, whatever his name is, Robert Dog. What happened was, it had nothing to do with them. This is my story. What happened was this. I spent all day Wednesday, as I usually do on Wednesdays, piecing together the show, putting things together. You know, I try to do it throughout the week, and then on Wednesday, I really just build a mountain, right? And I was having the strangest tech issues, the absolute strangest tech issues that I'd never seen before. And, you know, so I was going through the regular things. I'm not a technical clown. I'm not a computer clown. But I've learned to do all this stuff since this show has started. I've learned everything. It was an ongoing joke for my whole life, how bad and computer illiterate I was. But when we started doing this show, and we moved into Laramie Studio here, I'm squeebing myself, just read a bunch of manuals, and we did everything we could to learn. But now every once in a while there's still a glitch and we have to play catch up. And believe me, when you lift the hood under this old dusty studio, I don't know what these diodes and electrodes and transformers are. That's not even what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is this. I spent all day Wednesday dealing with the craziest glitches, which, knock on wood, seem to be gone now. Although I don't know how I fixed them. But the truth is, listen to this. I was fussing and fighting with my setup here all Wednesday. And what I would do was I would have to shut everything down. I'd do a couple things and I'd say I got to restart it. And I'd shut it down and I'd restart it, the whole system. And I was doing that all day long, hoping for a fix, and I wasn't getting the fix. So finally I said, this was about 1 hour before showtime. This was about 20 minutes past the hour, and the showtime is at the top of the hour. So 40 minutes before showtime. I will, one more time, try XYZ. I will shut her down, reboot it. And if it works, I can go live, no problems. And if it doesn't work this time, I might have to sacrifice the show because I couldn't go live with the glitches that I was getting, all right? Now, listen. I said, all right, this is the last time. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Pressed a button. Everything went black. The whole place went black, all right? So I assumed it was me. I assumed I did it. I assumed I tripped a circuit breaker or something. So I got out. I got a little flashlight. I went over to the circuit board. Everything's fine. Nothing. No switches were flipped, you know. And I said, well, damn. You know, this whole studio was black. Everything was black in here. So it wasn't just a certain area of the studio. It was all of it. I said, all right. So I peeked my head outside, and the whole damn block was blacked out. Now, I couldn't have done it. But it felt like I was in that scene in Weird Science where they're pushing so much power into this computer and trying so hard to push a computer into doing something that it knows it doesn't want to do, but a human still has control over it, and we're pushing it, and we say, all right, computer, this is the last time. I mean, it was like Weird Science, except I didn't get a beautiful babe in the doorway or anything. But it did make it so I could say, "Good God, now I have to cancel the show for a completely different reason. A completely different reason that wasn't even I didn't even mention the glitches that I was having. You guys didn't know about that until now. So whether it was me that took the power out of the whole block or not, I don't know. But I apologize if it was. What I can do is make it up for you tonight here on a Friday night. We did end up going on TikTok once the power came back the other night, and it was fun until the internet was being glitchy. So we got a lot of catching up to do tonight. I will be here all night with you, and then we'll head over to TikTok to sing some songs until the cows come home. We got some super chats happening. John W. Davis said Friday nights are all right for thumbs. That's right. John W. Davis always looking out for he's the thumb king is what I like to call him. So if you could do yourself a favor and drop a thumb, which means hit the like thumb here on YouTube. Bob, YouTube loves that stuff. And from Shug, so glad you're here on a Friday. I can actually hang and have some cocktails. Keep on keeping on. Well, cheers, Shug. Doink. We are in it to win it now. I wish I could build a lady like they did in Weird Science. That'd be neat. Those guys had some fun, huh? I love that movie. You guys watch Weird Science lately? Let's watch that. No, I haven't been watching any movies, man. I've been watching all the alien disclosure that's coming down the pike. Really fun stuff, and stuff that we've known about here on this show since we started. Obviously, having an alien on staff helps us know that, it's not going to be a big shock to us when we finally get the big reveal from the government or the whistleblowers or whoever that there's multitudes of extraterrestrial life. That's not going to be a surprise to us because I've worked with an alien for over 3 years now. And same I've said with AI, I'm not afraid of that because we have the artificial intelligence-driven Brandina 95. So I am in the cooker already, all right? And the water's boiling here. And if we jump out of this pot, it's going to be falling into a frying fire. So that means I'm safe. Technically, I'm safe. And you are too, if you're with me. You know what? Have you guys been following all the alien stuff? And it's wild because the Gathering of the Juggalos is alien theme. But what I want to do right now is talk to my favorite little alien. Maybe he can give us a little alien insight. Because my brain is just becoming alien rot, alien mush, alien pile of beans from watching all these, these whistleblowing testimonies by these guys. And clearly, they're not lying. They're grown men that have no reason to lie. So I believe every one of them. And what I also believe is that my little guy Squeeb is one of the most pure. His intentions are so pure that why would I ever in a million years fear anyone that came from where he came from? So let's talk to him right now. He's the alien on board. His name is Squeeb. What's up, pal?
Clownvis. What's up, doggy? Rickety pow pow, rickety now now.
Squeeb, how are you, pal?
Are you kidding me, man? I'm doing great. Aliens are like #1 in the news right now. Like the government's talking about us, scientists are talking about us, doctors are talking about us. It's awesome, man. Good time to be an alien.
Yeah, man. I've been thinking about you every time they bring it up. You got any kind of special insight? Is this good news, bad news? What can you tell us?
It's great. It's great for everybody. #1, I don't have to hide anymore. I can be more of a public figure if I don't have to hide.
Well, you're not hiding, man. You're on this show with us.
I'm sorry, Clownvis. I don't mean to insult you, but I could be maybe doing a bigger show if I wasn't worried about people actually seeing me.
What the hell does that mean?
That came out wrong. Look, what I'm trying to say is the human race is going to benefit so much with all the disclosure that is coming your way.
Okay.
So keep an open mind, lead and learn with love. Do you need me to say that again?
Yeah, say it one more time.
Lead and learn with love. All L's.
Oh.
It's an alliteration, so you should be able to remember it.
Yeah, I think I can remember that. All L's. It's a good statement. I'll remember it.
Look, Clownvis, if there's any questions you've got about aliens, I'm your man.
What song is that? I don't recognize that song.
I just made it up. I'm your man.
All right.
You remember when Violent J was on the show?
Yeah, I just posted a clip today.
He said some pretty profound stuff about aliens, and he hit the nail on the head. If we have that clip, you should play it.
Yeah, I got the clip that I posted today. I'll play it in a second. Thanks, Squeeb. That's a good idea.
All right, Clownvis. I love you, buddy. Everybody keep looking up in the sky. We'll see you soon.
Well, thank you. Thanks, Squeeb. We love you, buddy. Okay. Squeeb saying he can answer all of our alien questions. We remember, of course, Squeeb has gone live sometimes here. And I was thinking about giving him maybe some time on TikTok, too, at times, because I think people would like to talk to a real alien. I see in the comments, RDS, this is a sad comment, RDS is in the comments, someone that's here in the show watching every time, and RDS says he lost his wife, and I probably can't articulate a fine enough thing to say right now for that. Very sad, buddy, and I don't know what to say. But I'm so glad you're here, and hopefully you can just stay comfortable around here for a while and till your head gets straight, man. Nothing easy about it, buddy. So, good people around here to lean on and just try to have some fun tonight. Appreciate you, RDS. Thank you, buddy. So sorry. And what we'll do, Squeeb had a good idea. We will watch that Violent J video. I don't know if you guys saw this, but this is crazy. It was it was 3 years ago. 3 years ago that Violent J was on this show. And you'll see, I'm going to show you a clip. It was the early days. I was small and ugly, and the audio was terrible. But you can see we are in the old raw bones of Laramie Studio, and you can see how far we've come by watching this little segment. But while we're talking about the aliens coming and all that stuff, and why it raises so many questions. And what I'm here to tell you is we don't need to worry about any of those questions. Squeeb already told us the main answer to everything. Remember the alliterations, the 3 L's: lead and learn with love. That means when we go into any situation, be it with aliens or just going to the bank or something, we're leading into a situation, and we're leading that situation with love. And if we have to learn something new within that situation, we are learning it with love, or learning it with an open mind, learning it with an open heart. Leading and learning with love is the answer to get us all to the light. Does that make sense? Put it in the comments. Lead and learn with love. And that's it. That's the answer. Believe me, I've been to the depths of hell within a realm that I could never really fully describe in this situation. And I can tell you, when I was at that very bottom of that well, in the sludge and the slime and the cobwebs of Lucifer himself, there was one thing left. One thing left. And that's love. It's the only thing that matters, and we have to lead and learn with love. And I think we can do that. Violent J, me and him talked a lot about aliens. And when he was on the show 3 years ago, basically we talked for about 3.5 hours about aliens. And but he did make a good point, because a lot of people are asking, why would the government, why would they not want to just embrace it? Obviously, we all want an answer. If there's aliens, we want to know. It gives us maybe some concept of origin or anything. There's a million things we could learn. But why would they want to hide it from us? Listen to Violent J's wise words.
The reason why the government don't want the aliens' help is because it's what we call Illuminati, but I don't think it's called the Illuminati. But basically what it is the people that are in charge of everything here. I'm talking about the pharmaceutical owners, the oil owners, the bank owners, the people that run the world, the real people that run the world. If they accepted aliens' help, there would be no need for oil. There'd be no need for pharmaceutical medicine.
Right, the technology's there, the medicine's there.
People that are in charge of the planet right now wouldn't be in charge no more.
Yep.
And, just like you or me, if we were in charge, we want our kids to be in charge. Just like our father gave us the planet, we want to give it to our kids. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they don't want the aliens' help. It's some evil shit, but they don't want the aliens' help because that would mean they're going to be irrelevant.
Very true. Very wise words from our boy Violent J. And it's true, and that's what we're learning right now. Without getting too deep into it, I don't know how many of you are wrapped up in the alien saga, the UAP saga, but this last week and a half has been the most fever pitch of alien stuff I've ever witnessed, and I have been in it since I was a boy. I've had my head in the game of aliens since I was a boy. So remember what we said, lead and learn with love. Lead and learn with love. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to check in with Brandina 95. This has been one busy robot. She has been so busy. When I was going through all those technical glitches, Brandina 95 was so wrapped up in her own thing that I couldn't even involve her. She was redoing her room. I haven't seen it yet, but let's check in with her now. Brandina! Sorry, girl, I forgot to plug you in here. Sorry, old girl. Brandina!
Hello, Clownvis.
Hi, Brandina. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. Wow, your room looks really nice, Brandina. That's cool.
Oh, thank you. I just did a little sprucing up.
Yeah, I can tell there's a lot of difference there. What are you looking at on your computer?
I was just looking for myself in old chewing gum commercials.
Oh, cool. Yeah, for you, those of you who don't know, Brandina used to do chewing gum commercials in the 80s. Have you found yourself?
I've only found one so far, but I know there's probably lots more out there.
Oh, that's cool. Can we see the one you're in, the one you found? I'd love to see you.
Okay, let's see if you can catch me. Remember, I was made to be a background actor, so sometimes I'm hard to see.
Brandina, I know you well. I'm sure I can catch you. What commercial is it?
This is a juicy fruit commercial I was in 1984.
Oh, wow.
Don't blink.
Okay, well, I'm ready to see it. Let's take a look, all right?
Here we go.
All right, this is Brandina 95's chewing gum commercial. Watch closely. See if you can catch Brandina 95, a background robot. Where's that? Sorry, gang. Here it is.
Just be shined up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move you. Move you up, move you out. The taste is gonna move you when you pop it in your mouth. Juicy fruit is gonna move you. It's got a taste, it gets right to you. Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move you. Take one step, you know it's gonna move you. Chew so soft, you know it's gonna move you. Taste like this, you know it's gonna move you. Gonna move you to your left, gonna move you to your right. Juicy fruit is gonna move you 'cause the taste is out of sight. Juicy fruit is gonna move you. It's got a taste, it gets right to you. Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move you.
I don't think I saw her at all.
So, did you see me?
No, I don't think I saw you. Were you really in that, Brandina?
I'm totally in it.
Everyone looked very human. Nobody moved like you. Can you show me like a screenshot?
Yeah, I've got a screenshot, but you should watch it one more time.
I do kind of want to watch it because I can't believe that I would miss you if you're actually in it.
Okay, Eagle Eyes, give it another go. I'm in there.
All right, gang, let's watch this together one more time. And do me a favor, gang, leave a comment if you think you know where she is, or if you see her, definitely drop a comment, or if you see anything in the commercial that might be her, because I don't think she would lie to me, but I don't see her at all. Let's watch this commercial one more time. All right, I'm watching it with you guys here. Those are all humans. That guy's human. That's a human. Human on skis, human. Nobody in the background. That was a human finger. All humans there getting wet. Human. 3 humans. There's a couple backgrounds there, but they were moving. They were moving humanly. That's a human. That's not Brandina 95. No, no, no. No. No, no. 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 That's not her. Brandina, I don't know. I don't see it.
Okay, clown face. Surely you saw me that time.
I'm sorry, Brandina, but I swear I didn't see you. Everyone looks human. There's no robots in the background that I see at all.
Want me to show you the screenshot?
Yeah, if you've got a screenshot, I need to see it because I didn't see it.
Okay, here we go.
All right, let's see it. Where was Brandina in the commercial?
I was driving the boat.
Is that you? It hardly looks like you.
Yeah, they put like a plastic thing over my head so I wouldn't get wet.
Oh, that's cool. It's a cool commercial. Very cool. I remember that one. Do you have any cool memories or anything you share from that shoot?
Oh, yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday. I met Shadow Stevens.
Shadow Stevens was not in that commercial, Brandina.
He wasn't in the commercial. He just liked chewing juicy fruit. And he knew the director, so he hung around set.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't argue. Shadow Stevens is definitely cool. I liked him on Hollywood Squares. But we got to move along, Brandina. We can't talk about Shadow Stevens all night.
Got it. I'll let you know if I find any more.
Thanks, Brandina. What would we do without you? I love you, girl.
Okie dokie. Brandina 95.
I'm trying to figure out where she is in the Juicy Fruit commercial. She's talking about Shadow Stevens. Not a lot of people talking about Shadow Stevens these days, Brandina. Cool guy. Cool guy, no doubt. Cool name. Nobody's talking about him, though. All right. We've had a great time. Check it out. I do want to remind you guys of this one thing. Father's Day is coming this weekend. And I know how you last-minute Larrys are. So if anyone needs a Father's Day not Valentine, what the hell you call it? A Father's Day telegram, video telegram. I will be in the studio tomorrow doing some work. So if you put in an order for a video telegram for your father tonight via Clownvis to therescue.com, number one, they're still on sale. And number two, we can get it done for you to get it to you tomorrow night so you can have it on Sunday morning for your pops. Just a little something to think about for the last minute Larrys that are looking for a gift idea. All dads love Clownvis. I mean, that goes without saying, but I will say it again. All dads love Clownvis. I'm a dad clown. Thank you very much. They put out the full lineup of the Gathering of the Juggalos, the full flyer. There it is. And if you see there, as you can see, if you look real closely, can we make that bigger so we can see it? A lot of great bands. A lot of great bands. And then you zoom in there. Second line down on the smaller print. Clownvis. They forgot the V in my name. But that's all right. I am definitely I'm an easygoing clown. But again, look at this lineup. It's absolutely insane. I will make this small again so I can see them all. But look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Alien Ant Farm, Arrested Development, City Morgue. There's so many, some I don't know, but I will name the ones that I definitely do know. The Dropout Kings, my homie Hex, my homie Kung Fu Vampire, Lardy B, who I saw last year, who was fantastic. My best friends in the business, Max Sabbath, the homie Mike E. Clark, Necro Goblin, Ouija Mac, the Rugged Man will be there, Riff Raff will be there, Sponge, the legendary 90s group Sponge, Plowed and 16 Candles Down the Drain, Sponge, the legendary Sugar Hill Gang, the kick-ass Whitney Payton, and the mighty, mighty Yellow Wolf, and so much more. And just while I'm talking about people I love, look down there in the very last line, all the way to the left. Uncle Juff made the lineup this year. So we're very happy, man. My boy Uncle Juff has been coming with me to the gathering since I started going 5 years ago, and he'll be doing some hosting too, man. Everybody loves Uncle Juff. If you're not following Uncle Juff on Instagram, make sure you do that. Hey, I'm gonna need to fire up the Zoom, and I need somebody that wants to play to win something. Any of you guys watching have the Zoom technology? If you got the Zoom technology, fire it up right now, because let me see, is the description there below us here? Hey, little Aaron, tell me in the comments if the Zoom link should be posted in the description of the video, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But what we can do right now is set this up. If you have won, I will ask you not to play again, because we want to mix it up. If you've lost, you're welcome to play again. But if you can fire up the Zoom machine, I will fire it up on my end. And what we're going to do is we're going to play for some prizes. All right. The link is there. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Lewis. So if you got Zoom technology, I would recommend go ahead and fire that up right now. Once we get some people in the room, we'll get some people on the Zoom, and we'll play my favorite game, Sitting Pretty. All right, good. Looks like some people are coming in the room. Thank you very much. Yeah, get to the gathering of the Juggalos. I'm going to have a bunch of exclusive merch. This is exciting. I know I haven't had a lot of new stuff available recently on the show, but if you get to the gathering, there's going to be a couple very cool exclusive things, as well as things that should filter over afterwards and be available after the gathering. Let's see if we can get Claire. Claire, I'm about to let you in here. And then once we get you in, I will open up this game show and we'll play, all right? I see you, Claire. Can I hear you? Can I hear you? Say one more thing.
Hey.
Yeah, I can hear you. All right, hang tight 1 second, all right? Let me open this sucker up, and you are gonna play Sitting Pretty, and you're lucky to be playing first, because this is gives you the advantage. All right, here we go. Let's open it up. It's time for America's favorite game show, Sitting Pretty, with your host, Clownvis. Thank you. Thank you. All right. We have Claire. What's up, Claire? How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great.
Everybody give a round of applause to Claire. Stop. Thank you very much. Claire, have you seen us do Sitting Pretty before?
Yes, but it's been a minute.
It's a simple game of trivia, a simple game of wit. But what you have to do, the object of the game is to get 3 out of 5 questions correct. If you get 3 out of the 5, you get to pick a prize from our prize closet. Now, this is very exciting.
Yeah.
We are going to go right now to Robert Dog, who's going to show us what prizes we have tonight in the prize closet. Robert, show us what we got.
Whoa.
What do we got? All right, Robert, show us some good stuff. Oh, careful, boy. All right. Claire, you can take home a Clownvis necklace. You can choose any one of these items. A Iron Sheik putting on the pressure playing card. Or this long out of print Clownvis Circus Punk, handmade by my man Chump Change Variety, Mr. Hamilton. Very cool items. Very cool items, Claire. So
Exciting.
yeah, it's very exciting. I apologize. Are we getting glitchy here? Don't glitch me out, boy.
No, not again.
I tell you, boy, I swear to God, I'll burn this place down. No, it looks like we're all right for a minute. I think. All right, I think. And I want to thank our boy Pete. Pete up in New Jersey sent me 4 awesome Iron Sheik playing cards, and I'm putting one of them in the prize closet, all right? All right, so Claire, you get to choose between 3 categories. The 1980s, the 1990s, or the 2000s. Which do you think you have the most general knowledge? General knowledge.
Let's go 1990s.
1990s. All right.
I was not too small and I was not too big during that time. So we'll
Right
see.
in the middle, right where you want to be. That's right where you want to be. So, for the 1990s, get this right here. Whoops, way off. Okay, here we go, Claire. This is going to be fun. You got to get 3 out of 5. They do have multiple question. I mean, what is that called? Multiple choice. There is multiple choice should you need it. If you want to blurt out the answer and look like a know-it-all, I highly suggest that. That's a cool move, all right? All right, Claire, your first question. Who was Russia's first elected president in 1991? Was it Boris Badenov? Was it Boris Yeltsin? Or was it Boris Karloff?
Boris Yeltsin.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That is correct. Do you know who Boris Badenov is?
I don't. That's the only one that didn't sound familiar.
That's Boris from Boris and Natasha from Rocky and Bullwinkle. That's his last name.
Oh, Moose and Squirrel.
Yes, exactly. All right. Well, good job. So now you are, as far as the 1-for-1 goes, I mean, that's not sitting pretty in the grand scheme of things, but you're definitely not looking ugly at this point. You're in good shape. We'll call it good shape. All right. Question number 2 for Claire. What was the federal minimum wage for most of the 1990s? And I have multiple choice for you. Was it, for most of the 1990s, was it $4.25 an hour, $5.25 an hour, or $7.25 an hour?
That is tricky. I don't think it was $7.25.
Think about the 90s. Imagine where you were. Imagine the pizza place you worked at or whatever you were doing.
Babysitting and cat sitting. So that
was under the table. That was under the table.
Yeah.
Don't say that on the internet.
Illegal.
Taxman will come. They're still looking for that 1990s money.
I worked at Target and I made like peanuts.
Literal peanuts.
Just about goosh balls and appreciation. Let's go with
$4.25, $5.25, or $7.25.
my gut says $4.25, but I'm gonna say $5.25.
Ah, sorry, that's wrong. It was actually $4.25.
See, I should I trusted
It did go.
Americans.
It did end up going up before the 90s were over, but that was for the longest point. It was 425.
Okay.
No
Yeah,
problem,
I
though.
started working in the
One
later
down, one
90s.
up. You still got a little bit of wiggle room here. All right, you got to get 3 out of 5. So your next question: what was the first rap song to hit the number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100? Happened in the 1990s. Was it Just a Friend by Biz Markie? Somebody Farted by Bobby Jimmy and the Crickets? Or Ice Ice Baby by Vanilla Ice?
Well, I'm not sure about the Billboard Top 100, but at Washington Montessori in North St. Louis, it was definitely Ice Ice Baby. So I'm going to go with that. That's what we were singing.
That's correct. That is correct. Very good. 2 for 2. No shame to the other 2 songs. Bobby Jimmy and the Crickets and Biz Markie, both great tracks. But yeah, Vanilla Ice kind of took off there. All right, now you only need...
Yeah, definitely hit the North St. Louis Elementary School Top 100 for sure.
I bet. I bet. Well, you have to get 1 more right, and you have 2 more questions. So you are what they call sitting pretty. That's pretty exciting. Everybody's excited. Technically, Claire is sitting pretty. If you want to walk away from the game right now, just so you don't look like a loser, you can do that. You don't win anything, but if you want to walk away up, you can. But you want to keep playing.
Try to win. I want that circus punk.
All right. Well, this may be your clincher right here. All right. And if not, we go to do or die. But right now, you could make this happen. Claire, it started in the 1990s. What is considered the first reality television show? Was it Road Rules, Real World, or Survivor?
I'm going to say the Real World because I also, I remember they tried to do that in Chicago, and Wicker Park was like not having it. Like people like threw red paint on the building and everything. They're just like, yeah, we don't do that here, Bob.
And you say that was before Road Rules? That was before Survivor.
I feel like you're trying to throw me a lifeline here, and I'm so bad at
I'm not. I won't. No, I'm simply consider me a talking statue.
Okay.
I'll ask you the question one more time. Forget I said anything. Forget you said anything. Let's square it up here, Claire.
Oh, no.
What is considered the first reality TV show? Is it Road Rules? Is it Real World? Or is it Survivor?
Like Survivor was first. I don't know. I'm going to stick with Real World. I'll feel worse if I change my answer and I'm wrong than if I stuck to my answer and I'm wrong.
Well, Claire, Real World is correct. You got it. Very good. Exciting. So that means we have a winner. Yes. That's exciting, Claire. From the prize closet, what is it that you want? Do you want the circus punk? Is that what you said you wanted?
Yeah, it's so cool.
All right, Claire. Well, you won that fair and square, all right?
Yeah! Oh my God.
Claire gets the circus punk. That was made by my man, Mr. Hamilton, who travels with me a lot. And he does a lot of handmade art and stuff. He made those probably 5 years ago, and they've been long gone, but I just found one when I was looking for prizes in the prize closet. So now it's yours, Claire. I'm glad you got it.
I'm super excited. I'm going to add it to the shrine.
Yeah, great. Well, thank you so much for playing, Claire. I believe we should have your number. You've ordered Clownvis merchandise for, so we should have your information, all right?
Yes.
Thank you so much, Claire. You have a good night. Thanks for playing.
Ciao. Bye.
Let me figure out how to get rid of you. Let me get rid of Claire here, all right? Share you here, no. Still trying to figure this whole thing out. I got it. All right, Claire, I'm sending you back to the, there you go. Ba-da, ba-da. Looking for another player here. Da-da-da-doo. Cassandra, have you ever played? I'm going to let you in, Cassandra. I'm letting in Cassandra. Ba-ba-doo-ba-dee. We're going to try to let in Cassandra here. Cassandra, come on in if you can. There you are. I see you. And can I hear you, Cassandra? Say something. You're connecting to audio. I see that. Do. There should be, Cassandra, if you can see a, let me see here. It says you're connecting to audio. Can you connect to audio through your Wi-Fi? It should say Wi-Fi connect audio. No problem if you can't. Keep trying, and we'll come back to you. All right? I will come back. I'm gonna try Brendan. Brendan, I'm gonna try you. All right?
All right.
Brendan, I gotcha, pal. All right, you are in. Brendan is the next contestant on Sitting Pretty. Give him a round of applause. Is Brendan your name? I'm just reading your stage name here. Is that your real name?
I'm Brendan, or Tetsu Deinonychus in the chat.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much for joining us. What would you like to call me? What would you like me to call you here?
Brendan's fine.
All right, Brendan. Well, I got to say, I'm a little jealous of your locale. You look like you're hanging out in the Bahamas, if I'm not mistaken.
Just a little island I whipped up as an animation project. So.
I like it. All right, Brendan, you can choose between the 1980s or the 2000s, which would be between 2000 and 2010. General trivia. You want to do that?
All right, I'll go with the 80s, actually.
All right, cool. And you can choose from now, in the prize closet left is a Clownvis necklace or an Iron Sheik playing card. The recently just passed away Iron Sheik, great heel, one of the greatest heels of all time.
Oh, yeah.
So, Brendan is choosing 1980s. All you got to do is get 3 out of 5 right, and you win your first question. Listen carefully. There is multiple choice if you need it. But like I told Claire, just blurt out an answer if you want to, all right? What American TV show from the 1970s to the 1980s still holds the record for most watched finale ever, with more than 100 million households tuning in? Was it Alf, MASH, or Hollywood Squares?
Pretty sure it's MASH.
Final answer?
Oh, yeah.
Got it. MASH. Good job, Brendan. 1 for 1. Check. All right, number 2. Going good. What 1985 John Hughes film features a group of uniquely different high school students all forced together for a Saturday detention? Was it
The Breakfast Club, wouldn't it?
You got it. No, you don't even need the multiple choice. That's what gets people going crazy, when you answer before the multiple choice. So, way to go. All right, you are 2 for 2. You are what we call sitting pretty. This could win it for you, and if not, you got 3 more questions, Brendan. You're going to kill this. All right. What video game came with the original Nintendo Entertainment System when it was released in the late 80s and was meant to be played with the NES Zapper gun? The game shared a cartridge with the Super Mario Brothers.
That'd be Duck Hunt, wouldn't it?
Duck Hunt! Brendan is a strong and fast winner. Wow, great job.
All right.
You just blew through those 3 for 3, Brendan. Very exciting. And now you can choose whether you want the Clownvis necklace or the Iron Sheik playing card.
I'm going to go with the Clownvis necklace, actually.
Good choice. The necklace. I almost said the Iron Sheik necklace. No, excellent, Brendan. Well, thank you very much. Do me a favor, bud. If we don't have your address, I can look in our archives to see if we do, if you've ordered from the clownvistotherescue.com. If you don't think you've had, just go ahead and shoot me your address in an email, clownvistotherescue@gmail.com, all right? But we'll get you taken care of, and we'll get you that necklace. Appreciate you playing, buddy. Give him a round of applause, everybody. That's Brendan.
Thank you.
Nicely done. All right, do we have time to play anymore? Yeah, we can play. Well, geez, we're getting a little late here. All right, let's see if there's anybody else. Let me try one more time. I'm going to try one more time for my friend Cassandra here. Let's see if we can get you in here, Cassandra. Cassandra. Cassandra, I'm going to try one more time to let you in here. We're playing a game. I'm getting the same audio message there. I hear you. You're good. Say hello.
Hello.
Yes!
Woo!
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Joining us right now on Sitting Pretty, this is Cassandra McCurdy. A longtime friend of the show. You've been watching the show, I think, since the beginning, right, Cassandra?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty early on. It's been a wild ride, huh?
It's boy, has it ever.
I'll tell you what, Cassandra, I don't think you've played Sitting Pretty, have you?
I have not.
All right. Well, you are stuck with the 2000s. Are you willing to play, or do you want to? Or do you want to squirrel away and go into a hole?
No, I'm in it to win it. Let's go.
She's in it to win it, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see if she can win the final item in our prize closet, which is the Iron Sheik playing card. Again, Pete from New Jersey sent me 4 Iron Sheik playing cards, and I absolutely love them. And I'm only giving one away because I want to share that glory, and because the Iron Sheik was a great wrestler. And Cassandra, I think you could appreciate him.
Rest in peace.
I don't know if you could appreciate him or not, but I like to think anybody can. Okay, here we go. The category is 2000s. You have to get you have to get 3 out of 5.
Okay.
Listen closely, there is multiple choice, but you're welcome to blurt out the answer like a maniac. In 2005, which online streaming platform was launched? Was it Vimeo, YouTube, or Vine?
Vine. Final answer.
Vine. Final answer. That's wrong. It was YouTube.com.
Really? I
Yeah.
thought it was older than that.
No, I know it's crazy, huh? But it's all right. Don't get disappointed, people. First one was wrong. That's a tricky one. That's why I put Vine in there. No, Vine was probably like 2010. All right. It's all right. You got 4 more chances to get 3 more right. In the 2000s, being from 2000 until 2010, which movie had the highest box office collection? Which movie gained the most at the box office in the 2000s? Was it Star Wars, Revenge of the Sith? Was it Titanic? Or was it Avatar? Avatar. I like to say Avatar.
I'm going to say Avatar.
You're saying Avatar. You're saying Avatar is your final answer?
I'm going to say Avatar.
That's right. Avatar. Very good. Thought I could throw you off with Titanic, but Titanic was like 97.
It was before then, yeah.
It was 97, so it wasn't even in the 2000s. So that was a trick one, so you did good. Good job. All right, you are 1 down, 1 up in a perfect, not a perfect position, but a fine position to be in. No question. Next question, Cassandra. The file sharing service called Napster was sued by which veteran rock band citing copyright infringements? Was it?
Metallica.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Metallica! Correctamundo! I thought maybe I could get you to say it was Kiss. Okay. Wait a minute. How many is this? We got. Okay, you got 2 right, and there's 2 more questions. You have to get 1 more out of these 2 right. In what year did the king of pop, Michael Jackson, pass away? Was it 2002, 2005, or 2009?
That's a toughie.
Not if you're a Michael Jackson fan.
I mean, I'm okay, but I'm not a connoisseur. I'm going to say 2009.
Final answer?
Yeah, we'll go with 2009.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cassandra has chosen 2009, and Cassandra is a winner! Yeah, baby! Cassandra, you have won an Iron Sheik playing card.
Yes.
We have your information on file because you have ordered from Clownvis to therescue.com, and we appreciate that. And Cassandra, we know you know this show loves you, and we appreciate all your support. And if there's ever anything we can do for you, I don't know, maybe ask the after show chat first, but if they can't do it, I'll do it. I tell ya, you are a winner in my book always, and now you got the Iron Sheik playing card to prove it. Thank you, Cassandra.
Thank you, Clownvis. This was fun.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, that's how we play. Sitting pretty fun. All right. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, everybody, for playing along. And now, let's do some shout-outs. I gotta say, man, I absolutely love playing games. You guys like playing games? Childish MFers? All winners tonight. Annihilation just pointed out. All winners tonight. Which is crazy because just last time, I think it was all losers. All right. We're going to do some shout outs. And then we're going to head over to TikTok to sing the night away. Shout outs brought to you by Clownvis on TikTok. Follow Clownvis on TikTok at Clownvis on TikTok. That's where we're going after this. We'll sing some songs, we'll party all night long, break a sweat, do some cardio. Basically, it's a cardio routine for a clown late at night. All right, run that shout-out loop, Squeeb, so we can see how people can make a shout-out in the future, should they want to. Shout-outs are a little way you can promote and, support the show. Because it's a free program. I always want to keep it a free program, guys. I love this program, and I wouldn't want to charge for it. So we always enjoy doing little things to raise enough money to keep this show going. And shout-outs is one of those ways. You can follow the information below if you want to make a shout-out on the next live show. First shout-out's always a doozy. This one is from Brett Parmenter, who we hear from a lot. He says, "My dear Clownvis, shout-out to Kelly, Fable, Lackadaisy production crew for a successful pilot episode. Looking forward to tonight's rap party that doubles as a reunion of so many friends and loved ones. If y'all are interested in taking cats smuggling booze in the Prohibition area, check out Lackadaisy channel on YouTube." That sounds cool. Cats smuggling alcohol? Lackadaisy on YouTube. I'll check that out. From Michelle with 1L says, "Thanks to the after show chat for my winner's package. I love everything I got and I can't wait to wear my new t-shirt. You are the best. Love, Crispy Shrimps." Sorry, Crispy. Called you Michelle. Squeeb's fault. Hi, Clownvis. Can you shout out Kate for her birthday, which would have been yesterday, Thursday? This is from Joe. Kate is a huge fan, and if it's not asking too much, can you sing her a song? That would be so sweet. Thank you, Joe. Well, Kate, who celebrated a birthday yesterday, because we were supposed to be live Wednesday and we weren't. So, Kate, I'll sing you a cappella happy birthday, all right? Give me a little juice in my voice. For Kate. Happy birthday to you. I don't know why I'm singing it like Bela Lugosi. I'll sing it like me. Happy birthday to... Just give me my regular voice. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kate. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, baby. Happy birthday, Kate. And thank you, Joe. I want to give a big shout out to the Goldenrods, who gave me a shout out on Wednesday night. This is what bummed me out the most about the whole night. Is that last night, Thursday night, my friends, the Goldenrods, were in Logansport, Indiana, which is a second home to me. And they were asking if I could let the world know that the Goldenrods were playing in Logansport. And unfortunately, I couldn't let you know. But I did let some friends in Logansport know, and they did get out there to see them, and they said it was a fantastic show. So to Ryan and the Goldenrods, I love you, and thank you so much. From Lauren Edwards, happy birthday, Clum. Cloup. Clank. Clump. Where would we be without you? The best producer and froggy friend of all time. I love you, buddy. Can't wait to see you and Catherine soon. Yeah, baby. That's cool. That's very cool. And from little Aaron de Guzman, this shout out is for you, Clownvis. Your Clownvis to the Rescue Radio on TikTok is my favorite thing around. Thank you for being you and for bringing fun to us. Sorry I won't be able to listen tonight. Liar, I see you in the comments, but this was from Wednesday. But I continue the party over here. We'll be tapping that squeeb glass, and the after show chat, I believe, is live after this, so she will be live in the after show chat situation. Thank you, little Aaron. And from Vance and Amy Chambers, shout out Vance. We celebrated our 8th anniversary on Tuesday of being married. That's 9 years together, 8 years married. Love you with all of my heart. That's from Amy to Vance. I'm not saying it. I mean, I am technically saying it. I love both of you guys. But Vance, Amy's telling you that technically she loves you. And Amy, I would assume that Vance loves you too. We can just say these things. I have the authority to speak for both of you. Sorry for anybody new. After show chat is just I see a comment saying, what is after show chat? Is that TikTok? No, I go to TikTok, and there is a show that used to go after my show, and now they just go whenever they want. I guess they just step all over me. I guess it doesn't matter what I do after the show. I'm just kidding. I love the after show chat. They're great people, and they're some of the best fans that this show has ever had, and they have blossomed well beyond just an after Clownvis show. They are their totally own thing. So it does bum me out when I want to do my after parties and they are going to be live, because I feel like I wish that I could support them and they could support me, but they have a setup where they are just going live, because for a while I couldn't do the after shows, and I always promised you I would, and I always keep my promises, so that's what I'm doing. And it's fun on TikTok. We have a great time. But if you're a YouTube head and you got to stick to the after show chat, I totally understand that. We got a few more shout outs, and I got to dig them up because my printer has gone awry. I think I threw that last page out with these. Well, let me pull them up real quick. To show you how much I love the after show chat, I'll wipe my brow with this Mr. Muscles pillow, or whatever this is, blanket. That's Harold Dufresne's show. Harold, little Aaron, and Gene, and Ramona, and they have a lot of guests. It's great. I'm pulling up the last couple shout-outs here from the Z-Man. Zach LaGrange. Shout out to Slicey the Clown for introducing me to CBT. CBT has helped me with a lot with thinking clearer and realizing that your brain fills up with lots of lies and BS that just aren't true. Here's to everyone needing more positivity and love going forward. Hey, cheers, Zach. Lead and learn with love. From Zach again. Zach LaGrange again says, shout out to Clownvis and the crew for making my weeks more fun and enjoyable always. Love you, Squeeb. You're my favorite little alien, hands down. And I hope to get a sick tattoo like little Aaron and Cassandra got a few weeks ago. Yes, if you get a Squeeb tattoo, send it in. We want to see it. And Ken Treadway's in the assignment tonight, saying, Dearest Clownvis, as you know, I'm on assignment for the show in Canada. So I will miss the live broadcast tonight. However, I've taken care of everything we've discussed. Try not to mess up the show. Keep the frogs flowing. Love, Clemp. Thank you, Ken. And yes, Ken is the one that provides all the frogs. If you order anything from clownvistotherescue.com, it comes with a free frog. Okay? I see a comment that says, I got to sing Harold Dufresne's name. Was there no Harold Dufresne shout out? Or did I say it? Maybe not. Did I miss it, or are you just saying I got to sing his name for fun? I said it. I don't see it, but I love you guys. Hey, check it out. I will tell you this. Look. Remember this? My man Zach 2.0 from the Fun Fan Art from a few weeks ago. Remember that? Look how good that looks. That came out so good. And I just got that as a one-off for my printer. But Zach 2.0, who created that, is a prolific Fun Fan artist. And I think if you guys want to get your hands on this shirt, we will set up a pre-order for it next week, and we'll crank out a couple of them, all right? It's for super fans only. You got to be a super fan. Because we're all on there, all right? John Q. Clownvis Public might not need this, but the super fans do. And it was created by a fan, so you know it's got heart in it. And Z 2.0... Zach has graciously been excited about using the design, and we will make sure we get him a cut of the cheese and whatever comes with it. But I don't think we're going to, retire off selling these shirts. But I think that this came out so good that how could you not want to let people get their hands on it? So best way to do that is to just order set up a pre-order. We'll run the pre-order for a week, and I will announce that on Wednesday, all right? I'll get that set up by Wednesday, all right? TMG says they'll be at the gathering. I don't know if this shirt will be at the gathering, but there is, I can't tell you what, but there's other very cool exclusive stuff going to be at the gathering, all right? I appreciate you guys so much. What I'm going to do right now is put a couple buttons on things, get things organized here, and get us ready to go over to TikTok and have the time of our lives, all right? I appreciate you guys. Remember to go to clownvistotherescue.com for all your merchandise needs. If you want to get your pops a last-minute Father's Day video telegram, I promise you I'll make it a good one, and just get the order in tonight or tomorrow morning, and I promise I will be in the studio tomorrow night doing some work, and we'll get that wrapped up for you, all right? Clownvistotherescue.com. Don't forget TikTok. Don't forget the Gathering of the Juggalos coming up. Don't forget the full disclosure on the multitudes of alien life, and to lead and learn with love. And I think we learned plenty. We learned plenty today. I love you guys. My name's Clownvis. Your name is whatever the hell your name is. We will see you on TikTok. Ba-da-ba-doo.